at 40, boots already caked in mud. Pull 16 hours for the whistle blows, sweat and dust and blood. Drive on into town before the dark can even fall. Punch another clock at Rosie's, hang my hat up on the wall. I work hard in the country, then I work hard in a bar. It's all hard living that makes me work so hard. Wish I could have more spare time, just an hour or two, to sit still with my whiskey and remember who I'm talking to. Pour the drinks for other men who get to go back home, while I'm wiping down the counter, always working, always alone. My hands know two kinds of calluses, the plow and the pint glass rim. Some folks call it a living, I call it barely swimming. I work hard in the country, then I work hard in a bar. It's all hard living that makes me work so hard. Wish I could have more spare time, just an hour or two, to sit still with my whiskey and remember who I'm talking to. Some man asked me last call, friend, don't you ever rest? I just laughed and poured him one more, told him I'm doing my best. There's a field that needs my sweat, a bar that needs my hands, two jobs and not a minute for a woman or a plan. Lord, I ain't asking for riches, just a Sunday I could keep, just a porch and a cold beer and a good long peaceful sleep. But the bills don't know the difference, and the bar don't close on time, so I'll keep on working double, keep on drowning in this grind. I work hard in the country, then I work hard in a bar. It's all hard living that makes me work so hard. Wish I could have more spare time, just an hour or two, to sit still with my whiskey and remember who I'm talking to. Hard living, hard living, that's the only life I know. Standing in a sea of hats and boots and beers held high, waiting on the man whose songs got me through some hard goodbyes. Festival lights are flashing, but the stage feels miles away, craning for a glimpse of him before the end of day. Country music festivals, they're fantastic, that's for sure. Every fan out here just wanting one small glance, nothing more. But while we're waiting in the crowd, he seems so far from me. I just wanna be a fan standing here where I can see. Sun's beating down on shoulders, dust kicked up like smoke. Somebody's cooler's empty and somebody's speaker's broke. But nobody's complaining, 'cause we all showed up the same, just to hear a few old songs and maybe holler out his name. Country music festivals, they're fantastic, that's for sure. Every fan out here just wanting one small glance, nothing more. But while we're waiting in the crowd, he seems so far from me. I just wanna be a fan standing here where I see. Hey, God! Then the lights go dark a second, and the band walks out on stage. Every voice out here goes silent, then erupts in joyful rage. For a moment he ain't distant, for a moment he's right here, singing songs that raised us all on records we held dear. Maybe that's the whole of it, the waiting and the fog makes the moment mean a little more when you finally see the star. So I'll keep on standing, keep on waiting in this crowd, 'cause being just a country fan still makes me proud. Country music festivals, they're fantastic, that's for sure. Every fan out here just wanting one small glance, nothing more. But while we're waiting in the crowd, he seems so far from me. I just wanna be a fan standing here where I can see. Far from the stage, but close to the song. There's an honest kind of tired that comes from working land, sun up to sundown, with a hoe handle in your hand. but the sky don't always favor us. The clouds roll in like coal, and the rain don't care about your body. It just soaks into your soul. Working in the fields is the only life I've known. Good natural labor, but the weather ain't my own. Rain comes down in sheets, boots sinking in the mud, but the bills don't stop for weather, and the work's got to be done. Lightning cracks out on the ridgeline, thunder shakes the ground. I keep on pulling weeds and praying no one hears the sound. Mama always told me a man does what he must, even when the heavens open up and turn his world to dust. Working in the fields is the only life I've known. Good and natural labor, but the weather ain't my own. Rain comes down in sheets, boots sinking in the mud, but the bills don't stop for weather, and the work's got to be done. I've seen the crops near drown before my eyes in one bad night. Watch the seasons worth the sweat wash out of sight. But I get up every morning, put my boots back on again, 'cause a field don't feed a family if you're scared to face the rain. Lord, I ain't asking for sunshine every day of my life, just enough to keep on going, keep the money and the strife balanced out to something I can carry on my back, 'cause this land's the only thing that's never gonna hold me back. Working in the fields is the only life I've known. Good natural labor, but the weather ain't my own. Rain comes down in sheets, boots sinking in the mud, but the bills don't stop for weather, and the work's got to be done. Rain don't care, but I'll be here.
Old enough to be a cowboy,
I've chased more cattle than I've had hot meals. Rode through the dust and felt what real work feels. Rain or shine or hail, cutting at my face. Loop 'em back to the pen, keep 'em in their place. I've been a cattleman for many a long year. Bones a little tired, but my mind stays clear. Every weather, every season, every callus on my hand, I feel like a real cowboy working this old land. Started young behind my daddy on a paint horse then. Learned to read the sky before a storm rolled in. Now the young ones call me sir and ask me how it's done. I just tip my hat and tell 'em, boy, this ain't no game you've won. I've been a cattleman for many a long year. Bones a little tired, but my mind stays clear. Every weather, every season, every callus on my hand, I feel like a real cowboy working this old land. When a wind can cut right through this old canvas coat, summer sun can burn a brand right into your throat. But there ain't no job that's honest as this one I call mine. Chasing cattle home at dusk beneath that fading light. Some men chase after money, some chase after fame. I've been chasing horns and hide, and I ain't ashamed. This rope, this saddle, this life out on the plain made a man of me through sunshine and through rain. I've been a cattleman for many a long year. Bones a little tired, but my mind stays clear. Every weather, every season, every callus on my hand, I feel like a real cowboy working this old land. Still a cowboy, still hurting home. over the Texas plain. Saddle up before the heat, ride out to the range again. Herding cattle through the shimmer, dust kicked up like smoke. This job will test a man's resolve, but it's the life I chose. Riding hard and herding cattle, that's a good man's trade. But this USA heat can wear a hard man down some days. After all that work is finished, I climb up on my porch, sit and watch that sunset burn. That's my one true source. By noon my shirt's soaked through and the sweat stings in my eyes. Cattle scattered on the ridgeline underneath them blazing skies. But there ain't no job that's honest as the one that I've been dealt. Even when this Texas summer nearly makes a man just melt. Riding hard and herding cattle, that's a good man's trade. But this USA heat can wear a hard man down some days. After all that work is finished, I climb up on my porch, sit and watch that sunset burning. That's my one true source. Boots come off, hat comes off, I let the evening breeze roll through. Colors bleeding orange and purple like there's something brand new. Every ache I earned all day just melts right off my bones when I'm sitting on that old porch, finally feeling home. Lord, this heat can break a man if he ain't built for it. But there's a peace that comes at sundown, worth every bit. So I'll ride again tomorrow, chase the cattle, chase the sun, cause the porch and that horizon say the hard day's work is done. Riding hard and herding cattle, that's a good man's trade. But this USA heat can wear a hard man down some days. After all that work is finished, I climb up on my porch, sit and watch that sunset burning. That's my one true source. Porch light, sundown, that's enough for me. Grew up with a radio propped on the hay bale seat, Daddy's old truck playing country through the summer heat. Every song about hard living, every song about love lost, filled up something in my chest that never counted cost. I grew up in the country, listening to that sound. Country music gave me happiness the whole day round. Coming up out here in the fields, watching over the cows, looking after horses, that's the only life I know how. Learned a word before I learned much else at all. Mucking stalls at sunrise, mending broken fence and wall. But there was always music drifting from like it did harm. I grew up in the country, listening to that sound. Country music gave me happiness the whole day round. Coming up out here in the fields, watching over the cows, looking after horses, that's the only life if I know how. Now I'm grown and still out walking through that same old field, still humming those old melodies my daddy would reveal. The horses know my whistle, and the cattle know my walk, and every evening sundown still brings back that same old talk. Some folks leave the country chasing city lights and noise, but I found all I ever needed in these simple joys. A song, a horse, a pasture, and a sky that stretches wide. That country music raised me right along the countryside. I grew up in the country, listening to that sound. Country music gave me happiness the whole day round. Coming up out here in the fields, watching over the cows, looking after horses, that's the only life if I know how. Raised on country, raised on love. Left my little house on Music Row behind, packed my songs and my old guitar, said goodbye to Nashville skyline. Crossing over water now to a land I've never seen, hoping English hearts can hold what this old cowboy means. I lived in Nashville, now I'm traveling to the UK, singing my Nashville songs in a whole new kind of way. I love this honky tonk country, it's carried in my bones. I'll find myself a band when I land, hope they like what I've known. They say the pubs sound different than the bars back home, but Heartbreak sings the same no matter where you roam. I'll walk into some smoky room and ask who wants to play, hoping there's a steel guitar and a fiddle on that stage. I lived in Nashville, now I'm traveling to the UK, singing my Nashville songs in a whole new kind of way. I love this honky tonk country, it's carried in my bones. I'll find myself a band when I land, hope they like what I've known. Maybe they don't know Merle or Willie like I do. Maybe honky tonk sounds foreign as this journey feels to you. But music's got no border, no matter what tongue you speak. A sad song's still a sad song, from Nashville to the streets. Lord, I hope they welcome me the way my songs I learned to write, and I'm carrying them over on a one-way flight tonight. I lived in Nashville, now I'm traveling to the UK, singing my Nashville songs in a whole new kind of way. I love this honky tonk country, it's carried in my bones. I'll find myself a band when I land, hope they like what I've known. Nashville in my heart, the Isles in my song. Got a guitar case held together with tape and prayer, rolling down the interstate, don't matter where. Every town's the same old bar with a different name, but the music's still the music, and the whiskey tastes the same. I'm a country boy in a country band, chasing that old USA, playing bars from coast to coast, earning my keep this way. Just feed me supper, pour a drink, and I'll play you a song, and give a wandering picker a place to sing along. Slipped in the van in a Waffle House lot, woke up to sunrise, that's all that I got. But there's freedom in the pace of a life lived on the road. Every stage a hometown, every crowd a load, I'm proud to hold. I'm a country boy in a country band, chasing that old USA, playing bars from coast to coast, earning my keep this way. Just feed me supper or a drink, and I'll play you a song, give a wandering picker a place to sing along. Some nights it's 20 faces, some nights it's 200 more. Don't matter much the number when I'm standing at that door, 'cause every soul that's listening is a soul I'm playing for, and a hot meal and a warm bed is all I'm asking for. I ain't rich and I ain't famous, got no mansion, got no crown, just a six-string and a set list and the next little town. But there's something about this traveling that feels like being free. Long as there's a stage to stand on, that's enough for me. I'm a country boy in a country band, chasing that old USA, playing bars from coast to coast, earning my keep this way. Just feed me supper, pour a drink, and I'll play you a song, give a wandering picker a place to sing along. Feed me and I'll play one more song before I go. was always full, never enough for that stuff. Cowboys coming hungry off a long day on the land. I played 'em up some real food, cooked it with my own hand. Working in the diner, serving cowboys all day long, scrubbing dishes till my hands are red and raw and gone. But when that evening finally comes and I can't lock the door, I live in peace a little while. That's what I'm working for. Flapjacks and gravy, biscuits by the score, dishes piled up higher than they've ever piled before. Steam rising off the sink now, my back's bent like a bow. But there's an honest kind of tired that a hard day's work can grow. Working in the diner, serving cowboys all day long, scrubbing dishes till my hands are red and raw and gone. But when that evening finally comes and I can't lock the door, I live in peace a little while. That's what I'm working for. Carry me back home, but I earned every dollar honest, and that's mine alone. I sit down with a cold glass, let the quiet take me in. No orders and no dishes, just the peace that lives within. Lord, this work ain't easy, but I ain't complaining much. A diner full of hungry men, my own two hands, my touch. When the lights go dim and the last cup's washed and dried, I find a little heaven in the quiet of the night. Working in the diner, serving cowboys all day long, scrubbing dishes till my hands are red and raw and gone. But when that evening finally comes and I can't lock the door, I live in peace a little while. That's what I'm working for. Diner hands, resting now. Peace at last, somehow. Wage Packet Wednesday. Bell above the door rings out before the sun's fully awake. Truckers, farmers, tired travelers, all the orders that I take. Breakfast plates and lunchtime specials, dinner by the time it's dark. Every face that walks on through here leaves a little in my heart. Working in a diner here in good old USA, meeting all the people, serving 3 meals a day. It's a mighty good feeling, getting that wage packet each week. Feeling full up with my life, it's everything I need. Old man in the corner booth, same coffee every day. Young folks passing through on Route 9, always got something to say. I learned more about this country pouring coffee than a book. Every soul that sits right here's It's everything I need. Ain't a fancy life I know, no mansion, no big car, but there's a kind of riches in the people near and far. Friday comes, I count my earnings, honest money, hard-earned pay, and I smile a little wider, walking home at end of day. Some folks chase a bigger dream out on some far-off shore. I found mine right here between the counter and the door. A wage packet and a full house and a life that feels like mine. That's the kind of fortune money never could define. Working in a diner here in good old USA, meeting all the people, serving 3 meals a day. It's a mighty good feeling, getting that wage packet each week, feeling full up with my life. It's everything I need. Wage packet Wednesday, full up on this life.
Wheels beneath me, sun burning on the glass. Route 66 stretched out like it ain't ever gonna pass. Miles of empty highway, nothing but the road and me. But turn that radio up loud and the miles don't feel so lonely. Driving my old truck down along Route 66. It's a long old drag, but this music's got no tricks. Country songs keep singing while I shift into that gear, pushing this old engine to the place I'm meant to steer. Past 100 diners and 1,000 fading signs. Desert turns to mountains and the mountains turn to pines. My hands know every gear shift like the back of my own palm, and every song that plays feels like an old familiar song. Driving my old truck down along Route 66. It's a long old drag, but this music's got no tricks. Country songs keep singing while I shift into that gear, pushing this old engine to the place I'm meant to steer. Willie's highway and a song to help me think. Waylon's growling through the speakers. Willie's on his way. Keeps this old truck rolling till the ending of the day. Lord, this road's been calling me since I was just a boy. Engine humming, steel guitars, my only steady joy. No matter where I'm heading, no matter what's ahead, this truck and Route 66 will get me there instead. Driving my old truck down along Route 66. It's a long old drag, but this music's got no tricks. Country songs keep singing while I shift into that gear, pushing this old engine to the place I'm meant to steer. Route 66 and a country song. That's how I'm rolling on.
Standing in a sea of hats and boots and beers held high, waiting on the man whose songs got me through some hard goodbyes. Festival lights are flashing, but the stage feels miles away, craning for a glimpse of him before the end of day. Country music festivals, they're fantastic, that's for sure. Every fan out here just wanting one small glance, nothing more. But while we're waiting in the crowd, he seems so far from me. I just wanna be a fan standing here where I can see. Sun's beating down on shoulders, dust kicked up like smoke. Somebody's cooler's empty and somebody's speakers broke. But nobody's complaining, 'cause we all showed up the same, just to hear a few old songs and maybe holler out his name. Country music festivals, they're fantastic, that's for sure. Every fan out here just wanting one small glance, nothing more. But while we're waiting in the crowd, he seems so far from me. I just wanna be a fan standing here where I see. Hey, God! Then the lights go dark a second, and the band walks out on stage. Every voice out here goes silent, then erupts in joyful rage. For a moment he ain't distant, for a moment he's right here, singing songs that raised us all on records we held dear. Maybe that's the whole of it, the waiting and the far, makes the moment mean a little more when you finally see the star. So